It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Right now, though, we're talking about milk. I mean, we drink it in our coffees, our teas, we use it in our cereals, even our baking, but we tend to forget about the hard work that farmers actually put in to produce this milk. So Thenji went behind the scenes and found out all about the ins and outs as to what goes into producing the perfect milk at the Woolworths Ayrshire farm. Check it out.
Starting out my day like any other dairy farmer, and that's by milking cows. And while this might not seem like too complicated a process, there's a lot more hard work and care that goes into making a hearty glass of milk.
Fairfield Dairy Farm is situated in the lush-looking hills of the KwaZulu-Natal Midlands and is the home of an award-winning Ayrshire herd. Although breathtaking, the area is facing serious water problems.
In such a beautiful setting, you wouldn't say that this area has a problem with water shortage, but how bad is the situation really?
It is hard to believe when you see the greenery around you, but actually the Umgeni River catchment is under severe pressure. There are so many competing water demands from basic human needs, agriculture, industry. Everyone needs their share, but there is only a limited amount of water that this river catchment can supply.
And what is it that we as human beings can do to just ease the load on our water resources?
Just taking the context of where we are today on a dairy farm, I think every single agricultural producer has a huge role to play. They're at the interface of using raw water and producing a product for us to consume. There's huge opportunity for innovation, so using technology that requires less water, for basically using resources more efficiently. So it's also about the consumer being aware of the water footprint that's been involved in producing a certain product and making an informed choice when buying.
With water shortages so prevalent in the area, dairy farmer Kevin Lang has begun installing water conservation initiatives on his farm.
Kevin, I'm sure as a farmer there are a lot of challenges that you encounter, but one of the more precarious ones right now is that of water scarcity. How is it that you're dealing with this challenge in your process of producing milk?
We have embarked on a few programs to try and be as efficient as we can. We have a solid separator that we've installed, so all the washdown water from this dairy behind us here goes through the solid separator, and then we recycle the water and then use it to wash the yards down again. One of the other things we do is we irrigate with that washdown water as well. And one of the other things we've done is we've put in moisture probes into our pastures so that we irrigate only when the moisture level gets below a certain point. So we've managed to conserve quite a lot of water by doing that. In partnership with Woolworths, we've embarked on a Farming for the Future program. So we see it as a journey that we're on, and we just try and see where we can save water and electricity. These are Ayrshire cows standing behind me. They're brown and white, and they originate out of Scotland. If you want to be an Ayrshire farmer or supplier for Woolworths, you need your cows to be registered through the Ayrshire Breed Society. So they all have numbers and we keep trace of them. And obviously, if we look after them, they'll look after us and give us really good quality and good quantities of milk.
It's Kevin's careful planning and innovative thinking that not only ensures the consistent quality of the Woolworths Ayrshire milk, but also that the surrounding environment is considered.
A lot of care has been put into producing a litre of milk on our farms. We do this through our Farming for the Future program, which ensures that our farmers take into consideration issues such as wastewater management and also water conservation. As customers, we all have a huge role to play in ensuring that we actively contribute in conserving water.
At our current water usage rate, South Africa will have no drinking water by 2030. It's time we made a difference.
South Africa, are you with us?